I don't know who is coming up with these Lost Zone decks, but they are so insane and a ton of fun to play. Hey, Nick from 9Card TCG, and today we are looking at a Lost Zone box that features an underused and I think undervalued amazing rare card, and that is amazing rare Raikou, as you probably figured out from the thumbnail. But it is, look, I have a love-hate relationship with this deck. I think I haven't played it enough to really know if it's like my absolute favorite way to play Lost Zone box, but it's up there. And when this deck works, it really works, and when it doesn't, it really doesn't. There have been a bunch of games that I've lost just because I straight up brick super hard, and there's a lot of games that I win because of Raikou and how the deck functions, and it's a really cool idea. I just, oh boy, sometimes it's so frustrating how close you can be and still lose because you just are one tiny little piece shy, but that's part of the game, and you know, that's where it comes up to you to try the deck, see what's not working, and optimize it and change it up. So I'm going to show you the deck list. I'm going to look at some gameplay from stream, and you make up your own mind about it. But that's, you know, I've been rambling, I think. Before we get into the gameplay, if you haven't already, do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment, all that kind of stuff. Tells YouTube this is a good channel, other people should watch it. I have a Discord, YouTube, which you're watching, so obviously. And I have a Twitter, and Twitch is what I wanted to say in addition to the Discord. All the links in the video description. Let's go ahead and go over to PTCGO and take a look at this list. So this Lost Zone box deck features a lot of the same cards that we talked about for a little while now. We have the Comfey to get cards into the Lost Zone. One goes into your hand, one goes into the Lost Zone. Really cool. We have the Sableye, we have Cramorant. These are very common cards in the format. And if you don't know what they do, I would highly encourage you to go look at any of my other videos that talk about Lost Box or Lost Zone, anything. We cover it there. Manaphy protects your bench, Radiant Greninja, discard an energy, draw 2 cards. The cards that we want to focus on are 3, which is Mimikyu with the worst gift attack for a Psychic and a Colress. It does 10 times the number of damage counters on all of your opponent's Pokemon. Now, this pairs super nicely with something like Raikou. Raikou has the amazing shot attack for a Grass Lightning Metal, does 120 to the active and 120 to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So we can use things like Cramorant to just start piling up some chip damage. Your opponent's probably going to rotate to prevent knockouts. That actually works in our favor, because then we come in with something like Amazing Rare Raikou, and then we snipe the active and the bench. Something, you know, like I said, they've been cycling through Pokemon to keep them from getting knocked out. Raikou deals with it. Really cool. Then we have the Mimikyu here that's going to allow us to, alright, we're playing VMAXs. They're going to, you know, try to keep their VMAXs alive, prevents us from taking 3 prizes. They're going to do all this stuff. Then we just come in with the worst gift, and we just hit for enormous damage. So we can use the Cramorants. They retreat to the bench. Boom, Mimikyu comes out and knocks out a fresh Pokemon out of nowhere. Really cool. And then we can either finish them off with Raikou with the bench snipe, with Cramorant, or with Sableye, just putting damage counters anywhere. There's a lot of really interesting stuff here. Then we have the Zamazenta with the Revenge Blast attack for a Metal Double Colorless. That's 120 damage, and for each prize our opponent has taken, it does 30 more. So we can use, our opponent's taking 3 or 4 prizes, we just tack on an extra 60, 90, 120 damage, and we just hit for 240 into a V-Star, into a V-Max, whatever. So we start to spread some damage around with Raikou, with Cramorant, and then we come in and take a big KO with Zamazenta. We can take an even bigger KO with Mimikyu, and then we can spread the final bits of damage around with Sableye. And that's kind of how this deck works. As far as the rest of the deck, we do have 3 of each energy here: 3 grass, 3 metal, 3 lightning, and 3 psychic. We have some VIP passes. We have a heavy ball, quick balls to help us find Pokemon. Escape Rope, Scoop Up Net, and Air Balloon are our switch options. Fog Crystal can find us a Psychic Energy or basic Psychic Pokemon. Heavy Ball gets a basic Pokemon out of the prizes. I said that right. Mirage Gate lets us search for energies. If we have 7 or more cards in the Lost Zone, we could search a deck for 2 energies of different types and attach them to our Pokemon in any way we want, which is perfect for something like Raikou. So, we could power up Raikou pretty quickly. Pokégear is going to help us find us some porters, and we do have a couple of them. 2 Boss, 4 Colress, and 2 Raihans. Raihan's really, really nice here because we can discard an energy with Quick Ball, with Greninja, whatever. Raihan onto a Raikou, and then Mirage Gate, boom, it's powered up immediately. Or Mirage Gate attach return, whatever. That's kind of the whole deck. It's really not anything super complicated. It has some really interesting, that was tough for me to say. It has some really intricate lines, and I personally am still trying to figure out the best lines for a deck like this, especially when Manaphy's pretty common, so you're not always going to get to use Raikou's full effect and full attack, but there are definitely times where you get to. That's pretty much the deck. I don't know who created the deck. I've heard something about Shintaro either making the deck or placing pretty well with it. So if you know who created this deck, please tell me, and I would love to update the video description and comments to give credit to who the creator of this deck. It's just, this is something that I saw randomly on the ladder and had to copy the deck and try it for myself. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and we're going to head over to the previous Twitch stream where we got some gameplay. The sad boy himself, oh no. Oh no. You never want to see the sad boy. This is not a good hand. Why would we start both Raikous? That's like, it's like the worst thing to start, but our opponent takes a mulligan, which is very, very good for us. Fog Crystal, Scoop Up Net, Path to the Peak. I don't know what we're playing. Dragapult. Oh, okay. Are we playing a Path to the Peak version of Lost Zone? Like Lost Zone Giratina, because Path to the Peak turns off Empoleon. So you have Empoleon, turns off your Comfey's, Path to the Peak turns off Empoleon, which means that your Comfey's alive. And there we go. So our opponent has a great start here with the double Comfey Air Balloon. Find the Battle VIP Pass. It's not looking super solid for us. And a Raikou Cramorant. Okay, well, we are going to Quick Ball away. We have 3 Raikous. I'm going to get rid of 1. We got to get a Comfey going. And I'm going to Colress, Scoop Up Net, Escape Rope, or do I go Scoop Up Net, Quick Ball for another Comfey? I'm gonna do that, and we can Scoop Up Net first. Flower Select. We get another Comfey, which is really good. Which is why, this is why we don't play things until we have to. We'll go ahead and Rope. Because now, I'm going to guaranteed get a Cramorant attack off. Flower Select. We get another Comfey and a Raihan. I'm actually going to go with the Raihan. We can Quick Ball away this... we'll Quick Ball away the Sableye. Get the Cramorant. And now we can attach, retreat, go into the Cram. And we have the Raihan for if this gets knocked out, which is good. But we also can Training Court if our opponent doesn't do a thing like Marnie us or something like that. So we have some options, and I don't want to give them the Training Court. Of course, we found the Battle VIP Pass now. I don't want to give them the Training Court so they can like Greninja and then like get the energy back, or you know, whatever, retreat, get the energy back. It's just no need to give them something if I'm not going to use it. They got Path to the Peak, which is nice because it lets me bump it. I don't really have any abilities that I really need to like worry about. But we do have the Training Court if we needed to bump it. And they just go ahead and promote the Cram. It's okay. We already got 4 in the Lost Zone, so spin innocently makes sense. Makes sense. We got the, like I said, we got the Training Court and the Raihan, so we have a couple of options. It's really going to depend on our top deck and our flower selecting. Colress is a great top deck. But before I use my supporter, I want to see what my options are here. Lightning Energy is probably fine. And now I'm going to Colress, because I need stuff. We'll go here. Not great. So we should be at, we're at 5, 6, 7 in the Lost Zone. So Mirage Gate is live. We need an attacker. So I need something to get this Raikou going. Or maybe I hang on a turn. I don't want to play because I don't want them to be able to like boss it and KO it. So I'm going to go into this other Comfey. And we get a Raihan. Raihan is huge here. And now we pass. Because if they knock out the Comfey, we go Raikou. Oh, they benched the man. Oh, come on. They benched it. Just why? Damn. Oh, man, that's so annoying. Oh, of course they have the Manaphy. I was ready to knock out both of these Crams, or like the Cram and Sableye. But we just didn't have the thing to make the Mirage Gate happen. And we had to Colress in order to... did we? Colress puts 2. So that would have been 6. Maybe we didn't need a Colress. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe the Raihan would have been better. But yeah, there's just no guarantee of anything. This does have 110 health, so Cramorant KOs it. Let's see. We'll bench. Do we go for the Colress and kind of hope we hit a Sableye or something like that? I mean, we can Ordinary Rod, put that Sableye back in the deck with... So maybe I'll do that. I'll do both. We'll get the Sableye. I'm going to Cram. Give me better chances of finding some attackers. And then we'll keep 1 energy in the discard for the Raikou. It's not the right energy, though, to make... I mean, I could attach to the active. So let's Flower Select before I do anything. Air Balloon is very good. Gives us a free retreat into this other Comfey. Okay, there's a Sableye. Now, I have 5. I have 10. So I need to find an energy. But I can... If I bench the Sableye, I use the Raihan, attach an energy to the Comfey. I already manually retreated, so I would attach the energy to the Raikou. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. I have to Colress. And like hope I find a Psychic Energy. I do not. But we got a Cram, Scoop Up, and an Escape Rope. So that's fine. At least I get an attack off this turn. And let's go ahead. We'll just Escape Rope. Where are all of my Mirage Gates? I've seen 1 so far, I think. Yeah, just 1. And we'll take a KO. We'll take a KO. Not really much. We fell behind. So now the plan is to like... we gotta try to boss KO this Manaphy so I can Raikou. That's kind of what we have to do. It would have been okay if I was able to Colress into one of my 3 remaining Mirage Gates. Because I could have attached the Lightning Energy to the active. I don't know. Ray the Jam with the follow. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ray. Alright, let's see. Let's see. We get a Psychic Energy. That's good for the Sableye. So I don't have to boss now. I'm going to take the other... I don't know if the boss matters a ton. So I'm going to take the Scoop Up Net. Because now I can retreat into this other Comfey. I can Flower Select again. Finally a Mirage Gate. So let's Mirage Gate a Grass and a Metal onto this Raikou. Scoop up, drop the Sableye, and now we can go ahead and Lost Mine. 7 onto the Manaphy, and you have 120, so everything here gets KO'd. So I don't think it matters a ton. So I'm just going to start to put onto the 2 Sableyes, so like I can Sableye again. That's, whatever. So we'll do it like this. Now we can Raikou, attack the Cramorant and the Oranguru. And then we have, oh, they come in with Charizard. I don't really care about the Charizard, whatever. They go down to 2 prizes, sure. I need to find a way to get that Sableye back. There's Lightning Energy, so maybe we Quick Ball this Battle VIP Pass. Sounds about right. Get a Cramorant. We still have Boss, so whatever. We can do I need a Raihan for anything? Well, Raihan, I don't want to bench too much, but I think we're okay here. This does 50. Yeah, I think we're okay. If they knock out the Raikou, then the Cramorant, I just boss KO the Sableye. But we're gonna Raihan to we'll just Raihan onto this Cramorant just to look through the deck. I don't think there's really nothing in here except for some energies. So we'll get the Mirage Gate, I guess. And we will Amazing Shot the Cram, and which we have to, and I guess the Sableye. Doesn't matter too much. Like I said, we still have the Cramorant. I don't think they can take 2 prizes. A Lost Vacuum. My Air Balloon. I have a Scoop Up Net. I have Escape Rope. I'm going to Cross Switcher. Okay. And I think that's just game, though. I think we got it. They can't knock out the Raikou. Or even if they did, I still have the Cramorant. I have the Scoop Up Net to bump this Comfey. Scoop Up Net. And we just amazing shot. Don't care about the Manaphy at this point. We already got our use out of the Raikou, and there we go. I'm not really sure how we pulled that off with such a bad start, but we did. The queue is open. If you want to play a couple of games, all you gotta do is !join. !join, and we'll do some battles. You can add a Zapdos. Oh, the Pokemon Go Zapdos, so I do 10 more damage. Huh. Do I need to, though? It would, but the question is, do I need to? Because if we think about it, 130 plus 130 for weakness is only 260, so it's not enough to take out something like a Palkia, unless it already has damage on it. But you need. Wait, yeah, I don't know. We are going to Colress because we can. Cram is nice. Cram for next turn. And I'm actually going to take the Mimikyu because I like it for late game. Flower Select. I'll take the Quick Ball. Wait, let's get through this game before we start, and then we can like start to craft something. Comfey Cram. I'm gonna take the Cram. Glasses Telescopic Sight. That might be nuts. So we're already at 4. I kind of want to save my things here as best as I can. We'll take up this one. We could still manually retreat for the turn. So I'm going to go up to 5. Do you have... I won't have any energy. I mean, I could put an energy in the discard with Raihan. Or I could put it in right now. But Raihan doesn't get me to 7 for Mirage Gate. Unless I Quick Ball right now for... I'm assuming they KO though. So I'm going to take the VIP pass. The Unknown V-Star sounds really cool. I think it's alright. I don't remember exactly what it does, so I can't really say too much. We are going to Concealed Cards. We're going to get rid of the Psychic Energy. We'll retreat into the Cramorant. And now we're at 5, so Colress gets us to 7. I'm okay benching this other... I don't want to Pokestock because I don't want to get rid of any energies. I feel like that might be a little risky. Our opponent's now no longer able to use VIP Pass. Gives everything a Psychic weakness for its V-Star power. And then there was a Stage 1 Pokemon that snipes your bench while applying weakness. Oh, whoa. That's interesting. And they get Marnied. Alright. That means they got nothing. But there's a good chance they have something now. Luckily, we get a Colress and a Rod. Okay. Okay. They're going to get another Genesect, guaranteed. And now they can draw at least 3. At the minimum, they're drawing 3 cards. Okay. Yep. This is pretty much what I expected to happen, because Mew never gets punished. Never gets punished. Draw 3 more cards. Find another Ultra Ball, get another Genesect, draw 4 more, or whatever. Watch. Watch. There's no way they just pass. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Steuben, why? Please fail this, Cram. I can't have you hit heads. Thank you. Sure. I hate Mew so much. Fail the Cram. Please fail the Cram. Yes. And now I know that last card in hand is a cross switcher. So we're going to Comfey. At the very least, we'll be able to retreat. Raihan's pretty good. We got 5. We're gonna, before we play any supporters, let's take a look. Neither of these are particularly helpful. So we'll Pokégear. We can, if we Ordinary Rod, let's say we Raihan, we attach a Lightning Energy or Grass Energy to the Raikou. I search for a Mirage Gate, but I can't use it because I only have 6. So I'd have to retreat into the Comfey. It just doesn't seem feasible enough. So we're gonna thin the hand. Pull the Psychic Energy. We can Greninja first. Seems okay. Rope and Belt. Huh. Now, I'm still like 1 shy, right? I'm still like a piece shy. So I'm going to Colress. Okay. So we're actually pretty solid off of this. So here we're still not there. I can try. We gotta focus. Okay. Well, wasn't the most helpful. We can try again. Find something. We get a Mirage Gate. See, this is where things get helpful. No Lightning Energies. No Lightning Energies. 2 of them are prized. What a joke. What a joke. Ah, boy. Why does this game do this to me? I just want to know, what did I do to deserve this?
God is mocking me.
I feel like I didn't deserve that. Ah, boy. Nope, no Lightning Energy there. Even though it was a 33% chance, having 2 of my lightning energies prized. I can, at least at the very least, I can Ordinary Rod, Cram, Retreat. Like, I can still make some stuff happen. I can still boss KO this Genesect. And then just have to go through 1 Mew VMAX or something. Fail the Cram. Yeah, that's 3. That's 3 Crams they failed. I can't believe 2 of my lightning energy surprised. What are the chances, man? I think I have the stats somewhere on my phone, like to tell the exact percentage. Alright. If you have 3 of a card, the probability of that card appearing in your prizes twice is 1 out of 42 games for a 2.37% chance. Just over, not even 2.5% chance. And I hit it. And it would have been a pretty good turn. Whatever. Fine getting rid of the Comfey. I have another one. I don't really care. They did Techno Blast last turn. So unless they can retreat into this other Mew, they actually can't attack. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they Techno Blasted last turn. So depending on if they whiffed or not, I might get away this turn. There's a small chance. You yeah, that sounds about right. No, I thought they Techno Blasted, but maybe they retreated and I just missed it. Maybe I just missed it. Alright, so it's Ordinary Rod. We're going to do both. Get the Mimikyu and the Cram. I don't think it matters a ton. But I kind of want to save that Psychic Energy. So we can Quick Ball this Battle VIP Pass. How many do I have in the Lost Zone? 5, 9. Alright, we'll get the Cram. Now we're at 10. I'm going to take the Mimikyu. It's fine. We can bench the Mimikyu. Retreat. Spin innocently. Take a KO. Get 2 prizes. Now we only have to go through. Can we get a lightning energy? Come on, man. I needed that lightning energy so bad. Why is this happening to me? Fail your last Cram. Fail your last Cram. 0 for 4 on the Crams. You'll love to see it. My game plan was to get a lightning energy, hit the 2 Genesects, and then use Mimikyu to knock out a Mew VMAX and win. That was my plan, because they can Psychic Leap. They can Psychic Leap. We get a Sableye. All right. Oh, boy. I'm pretty sure. A Psychic Energy is... I think my last 3 prizes are a Psychic Energy and 2 Lightning Energies. I'm like pretty sure. I don't want them to Psychic Leap. I don't know how I get enough damage to knock out. Like I have to attack again. And I don't think I can. Ah, boy. I don't have that many energies in the discard. Or in the deck where I can, like... Regal Stance doesn't even do that much. I don't think there's a way I can win. Boy, I think we are done for because we prized too many energies. Seriously, prizing 2 of my 3 lightning energies and a psychic energy is losing me the game. I would have been able to win if I had attacked with Raikou, did 240 to both, and then Sableye, and then I just attack. I would have spread out the damage so I don't knock out the 2 Genesects, and then use Mimikyu to KO. Like, that would have been the plan, and it would have been a good plan if we didn't prize so many energies. I can't win. I don't even have any attackers left. I can confuse them. Cool. They just retreat. They can't attack with this one. So that's fine. Oh, they cross switcher. Yeah, sounds about right. Of course. Of course they have all the cross switchers. Cross fusion strike. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I lose because... Oh, God, it's so annoying. So there you have it. Amazing Raikou Lost Box. It is super fun to play. Again, has a little bit of a tendency to brick sometimes, at least when I pilot, because every deck I play bricks. But it's really fun, and I hope you give it a go. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, subscribe, comment. I already said the comment part a couple of times now, and I have links to all the stuff that I'm, Twitch, whatever. It's all in the video description. If you made it, if you're this far into the video, you definitely follow. You definitely have alerts on when my videos go live, and if that's you, you're the best. But that is going to do it for us today. I hope to see you on the next video, next live stream, and I'll see you next time.